MMARocks here at Phil Davies. Phil, you seem quite energetic. You're the only fighter here that's standing up. Have you had enough of sitting down to the flight?
Yeah, I've been sitting down for quite a while. Time to stand up and get some blood moving.
Okay, this is going to be your first fight in Sweden, is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, you've trained with Alexander Gustafsson quite a while. Have you been here at all before?
No, it's my first time.
And so, what do you think? Obviously, the weather outside is quite cold. You've been also in Brazil. Do you prefer fighting in a hot climate or cold climate?
I think either will work. I'm fine with either.
You're fighting Ryan Bader. Both of you are experienced UFC fighters. The main event is another light heavyweight fight between also quite tenured UFC fighters, and Alexander Gustafsson and Anthony Johnson. What do you think? Do you see anybody who can, move in and be a new force in the light heavyweight division? Because it's always between all of you. You have a very tight group there at the top.
Yeah, it is a very tight group, and we're constantly jostling around, and it's this guy beats that guy, and then it is very interesting. Yeah, I don't know who could be a new face in the light heavyweight division. It's a very interesting question, but I'm sure we'll find him soon.
Actually, this leads me to another question. I don't know if you remember, but there's a guy from Poland named Jan Błachowicz who used to train with you in Alliance a long time ago. Do you, by chance, remember him?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah.
What do you think about that guy?
He was actually quite good. He was quite good. He's some guys you say like, man, like, why haven't you been called up to UFC? And I think at the time he just wanted a couple more fights or what have you. But he's definitely a guy who can be a good force in the UFC.
With your fight against Ryan Bader, do you think this is your one of your last chances to get into that elite contenders mix and get that title shot? Because you've been close, he's been close a couple of times, but it always seemed to be that one step away. Yes,
it seems that way. Yeah, you just gotta do what you do, and it feels it's one of those things. You're in the semis of a tournament. You gotta beat the last guy in order to get to the finals.
Obviously, as a wrestler, you have a lot of experience in tournaments.
Yes, I have. Lots of finals appearances.
Oh, you have to finally get the championship that you did get in the NCAA. Okay, last question. Have you? I know you're a big fan of waffles, thanks to a famous interview for a long time ago. Have you had a chance to eat any Swedish delicacies, or are you planning to once the weight cut is over?
Yes, I like to save some things for after I'm done cutting weight, but I've had some good things, little things.
Meatballs, herring.
Yeah, meatballs, herring, so maybe some salmon.
Steady white meat diet. That's very healthy. Helps with the weight cut, I think.
Yes, definitely helps the weight cut.
Okay, Phil, thank you very much for the time, and best of luck against Ryan Bader in your fight.
Thank you.